Congratulations on joining your employer's group retirement plan. ClearPoint Retirement Solutions is committed to helping you with the enrollment process. For most people, the hardest part of joining the plan is choosing the right investments. If you are not sure what to choose, then you probably need asset allocation funds. Asset allocation funds are the one-stop solution for investors who are not wired to be hands-on do-it-yourself types. There are 5 asset allocation funds to choose from, so which should you choose? The best investment is the one that suits your needs. That's usually based primarily on 2 factors: your time horizon and your risk tolerance. When looking at time horizon, I'm sure you've heard the old rule of thumb that suggests when you are younger, you can afford to take more risk because you have more time to recover from those risks. And the closer you get to retirement, the more conservative you should be with your investments because a severe stock market drop can be very stressful. When it comes to understanding risk, most people intuitively understand the relationship between risk and return. The more risk you take, the higher the potential returns. Unfortunately, this message ignores the fact that risk also means potential losses. Truly understanding risk means you need to understand that at different levels of risk, you have a different range of possible outcomes. For example, a conservative investment has a smaller range of outcomes than an aggressive investment that has a wide range of potential results. The downside of conservative investments is also much lower than the downside of risky investments. When choosing investments, most investors will look at a list of investments and be most attracted to the investment that has performed the best. Unfortunately, choosing that investment often leads us to unknowingly choosing the investments with the highest amount of risk, only to be surprised when markets take a big hit. Choosing the right investment based on time horizon and risk tolerance does not have to be difficult, intimidating, or sexy. Let's look at a couple of examples. Joe. He is 53 and hopes to retire at 60. He has 7 years to go until retirement. On his time frame, the moderate fund might be a good fit for Joe. Joe, however, is more comfortable taking a little more risk because he has other investments at the bank that are more conservative, earning lower returns. Based on Joe's risk tolerance, he adjusts his choice to the balanced fund and is still comfortable with the downside risk. And then there's Lisa. Lisa is 30 and has a long way to go before she will retire. According to her time horizon, she should be in the aggressive fund. Lisa, however, is a little scared and intimidated by risk. As a result, Lisa feels more comfortable with a balanced fund, where the downside risk is a lot lower. Asset allocation funds are not only easy to use, but requires very little ongoing management because all the work is done for you. With asset allocation funds, investing does not have to be rocket science. If you have any questions or need more help, feel free to talk to one of our account managers at ClearPoint Retirement Solutions. We are here to help.